Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great Muslims, and this is truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect, the 144,000 men pushing this truth in wholehearted and sincerity across the four winds. It's the ICAT Quad back with another lesson. Yahweh Ratazah is edifying. You know, oftentimes in this truth, we meet Jake, and when I say Jake, I mean Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and specifically the Negroes, so-called Negroes, because the Lord don't call us Negroes; He calls us Israelites, and of the 12, and of each tribe of which we are from, that's what He calls us. So if you were from Judah, you were a Judite. If you were from Benjamin, you were a Benjamite. Okay, Benjamin, Banyamnyam, you were from the tribe of Benjamin, which are the Jamaicans today. All right, and so on and so forth as you go down in each of the 12 tribes: Issachar, Gad, and so on. Okay, and in the scriptures, we often say there is no black in the scriptures, but there is, as a description. You know, as the Lord gave a description of Himself, Yahweh Shai and Yahweh, He's also given description of who we are, but He does not call us black. He describes us as black. Okay. For example, this is Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 1. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah concerning the dirt. Verse 2, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Okay? They are black unto the ground. That is a description. He's not calling them black. That is this description of who they are. So it's like, this is black unto the ground, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay? This is black unto the ground. This is black unto the ground. All right? But this is not, we are dark unto the ground, but we are not black, because this is black. I'm not black. My beard is black. My hair is black. Okay? So let's go to Job chapter 30 and verse 30. Because they're descriptions of us in the scriptures. This is Job chapter 30 and verse 30. My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat. All right? So my skin is black upon me. It's a description. And was it Song of Solomon? Chapter, if I'm not mistaken, Song of Solomon, chapter 5, 1 and 5. So there's a description of being black, but we are not called black. All right, we are called by the nations of people who we are. Here is Psalms, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. All right, so he's black, but good looking. This is King Solomon saying this, which is Yahweh Shai in his spirit, if you understand. You know, so we have been described as black, but we are not black. All right, we are Israelites. The Lord has given each race, I guess you could say, of people on the earth a nationality. And Esau has changed the names. Esau has done that. When you read the scriptures, it tells you. Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places unto all generations. They call their lands after their own names. You see, they call their lands after their own names. They believe that these things are going to go on for all generations forever. They have done that. All right? But when you read the book of Isaiah in the first chapter, what does it say? The ox knoweth his owner, and the master, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. Ah, a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, that have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. So the children of Israel are described as black, but they are not black. Okay? They are not black. Black is a color. That is not a nationality. That is not who they are. The children of Edom are described as red. When you read the book of Genesis, chapter 25, if I'm not mistaken. 27, let me see real quick. Yeah, chapter 25. This is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 23. The Lord said the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Verse 24, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Verse 25, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And there, Esau has his tribes, Amalek, Teman, and so on and so forth, of who they are, Gog and Magog, you know. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find. Esau went unto Ishmael and took unto the wives which he had Malah, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nebajoth, to be his wife. And Jacob went out from Beersheba and went toward Haran. And he lighted up a certain place and tarried there all night because the sun was set, and he took of stones. But what I'm trying to show you is that let me look it up real quick. Salakia. Almost done. So just how Israel has its tribes, now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibama, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zebion the Hivite, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nerubath. And Ada bare to Esau Eliphaz, and Bashemath bare Reuel, and Aholibamah bare Jersh, and Jalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, all his beasts, and all his substance which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. All right? For their riches were more than they might dwell together, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Thus Esau dwelt in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. These are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Bashemath, the wife of Esau. The sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Jephthah, and Gatam, and Kenaz. So through Esau, he has lineages, he has sons also. Just like the 12 tribes of Israel have their generations, Esau has his tribes also within his own nation. All right? And they have been living and multiplying and dwelling amongst these other nations and making wives with other nations, intermingling with other nations, with the Hittites, with the Canaanites, okay, with Ishmael. They've mingled and mixed their seed with them also. So just as we have the generations and the tribes of us, so does Esau. All right. So you heard what the Zah that was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.